Now, a lot of y'all requested me to do videos in English as well, and English, I would believe that it is my first language and it's my comfort zone. So why not? If you haven't subscribed to my channel and if you haven't pressed the bell icon, please do so. I would appreciate. And if you are liking my comments, there's no harm putting in a comment or two. Any questions or any suggestions, most appreciated and most welcome. Okay, so this video is specially for the road to the World Cup for Oman, and I will be talking about UAE and Nepal as well. So let's start off with ICC WCL 2, World Cricket League 2, which was a 3-4 year tournament, 36 matches a team, between seven teams which participated in that tournament. I think it was in the home and away format, and Scotland finished first, Oman came second, Nepal right from behind, it found its way, it found its rhythm in the last phase and qualified in the third slot. Obviously, that was the three teams which qualified for the World Cup qualifiers, which is supposed to be held in June-July bracket. Then came in the ACC Men's Premier Cup, which was recently held in Nepal. 10 teams participated in two groups, A, B, and two teams from each group was qualifying for the semi-finals, and the top three teams were rewarded with a position in the ACC Emerging Teams Cup. I will come back to that. And the champion was guaranteed a place in the Asia Cup, which is also supposed to be happening in shortly. Obviously, Nepal was the team that qualified with for the Asia Cup, and it will be competing with India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and Afghanistan. So these are the 6 teams which will be competing in the Asia Cup. Coming back to ACC Emerging Cups, where Oman and UAE are the other two sides with Nepal that will be competing with the A sides of the 5 test-playing nations in Asia, that is India A, Pakistan A, Sri Lanka A, Bangladesh A, and Afghanistan A. So these 5 sides, along with the 3 sides, 3 associate nations, will be competing in the ACC Emerging Cup. Obviously, these tournaments are very important moving ahead. The World Cup qualifiers, those 10 teams are going to be competing in Zimbabwe in the June-July period. And the top 2 teams will be moving ahead to the Cricket World Cup, which is supposed to be happening sometime in October this year. And the fixtures and schedules are yet to be out, but we are waiting forward for it. And there are 10 teams, and Oman is a part of it. And I hope that some good news are welcome for Oman. Okay, moving in. The routine, the moving forward roster for Oman. Firstly, it will be the World Cup qualifiers because it is in June. It is from June 18 to July 9. The Emerging Cups is supposed to be happening next, because July 2023 is the date, is the time frame confirmed for it. So obviously, it is supposed to be happening after the World Cup qualifiers. So that will come in next, and then comes in the Asia Cup, where Oman is not a part of it. And then comes the World Cup, the big event, 50-over format. So this is going to be the entire roster till the World Cup for Oman, and probably we are going to be seeing a lot of changes post the World Cup, considering that's the trend. All the teams follow it. After the mega event, there are a lot of changes. So that is what we are expecting as well. So this is your host, Pranav Mehta, and I would like to thank each and every one of you all. Thank you very much.